So, Adam,
Doug.
I think we have a surprise for our viewers.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to say, if you watched last week's episode, if you watched last month's episode,
There we go.
I completely forgot what time of day it was and what day of the week and month it was. We did the regular unboxing of the painted and unpainted. Am I correct?
Yes.
Sweet. And that whole video we were talking about wanting to get the mega boxes.
Yes.
Did we get the mega boxes?
I was told there was a surprise in the boxes.
Are those mega boxes?
Seems to be.
Those are mega boxes. So right now we have an unboxing of the mega boxes of the painted and unpainted / painted. So we're going to unbox these live for you guys right now. And if you're not watching us live, because we're not doing it live, it's on YouTube.
So it's live, but not live.
Yes, it's live for us.
Well, I mean,
We're going to see it, not them. But they're going to see the recording. So, yeah, yeah.
you're having a real hard time, aren't you, bud?
Yeah. I just wanted everybody to know that we have to say thank you to Magic Mini Man Mystery Box.
That's entirely wrong. That's correct. That's correct. You're
Yeah!
right. It is the Magic Mystery Box from Magic Mini Man.
Yeah, but
There
it's
you
the
go.
Magic Mini Man Mystery Box.
There you go.
Listen, I'm not Yoda, you're Yoda. But anyway,
I got nothing.
we're
I'm going home.
gonna unbox these mega boxes for you guys. So I hope you guys strap yourself into your chairs, have your soda, or you can even pause us and go get your soda, go get your beer, popcorn. What do you like to eat when you're watching unboxing videos? I like chocolate.
Hot chocolate?
Very much chocolate. Spicy hot chocolate, which you can find on our channel Monday nights, 8 p.m. The Wild Calling. Am I right?
If I pay you $10 right now while you eat chocolate.
Maybe at the end and we'll throw it in.
All right.
I'll do it.
I don't know if I have it or not.
But we're going to open these up, so are you ready?
Oh, you brought it up this time.
Yes, I brought my own this time.
Good.
So we're going to unbox these for you guys. For you guys. Okay. So I'm going to try to find the itinerary in here. Found it.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to read these off. You want to go first?
I was going to pull it out as I got to him.
Okay, we'll do that. So we'll take pictures of that and we'll load these up for you guys, so you guys see what you get as an itinerary, which is pretty cool. What you got? Terrain? Let's see if I can find mine. There we go.
Set dressing.
Set dressing. I like it on my salad.
Move the box.
The boxes are in the way.
There we go. Out of the way. So, this month, I got a small treasure chest, a very small mimic, and I got another column. This is the Egyptian style one.
Ooh.
Hieroglyphs. And,
Those look really nice.
yeah,
Can I
they,
see
they
it?
do look really nice. There's a lot of depth to them.
You can see a little. Ooh. It's got a nice little texture to it.
Yeah.
Definitely Egyptian style, though. You can see, like, King Tut. I don't see King Tut, but it looks like King Tut. Like, right there.
I feel like you guys are going to encounter some mummies soon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mummies?
Mummies.
So what do I have?
High-level mummies.
I have 2 large crates. So if you watched last month's unboxing, we actually had large crates in that one, which is pretty cool to see. Seem kind of built on it. Definitely pretty sturdy. I mean, I have to say that, the 3D stuff is, the dungeon terrain is actually pretty good. It doesn't seem like it actually will crack under pressure. And then I have a large rowboat.
I got one of those too. You can, like I said, you can fit like 5 or 6 in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Because I have the small one from last month.
Yeah.
So this is actually pretty cool to have because if they're going to be on the sea, where they're going to be like, oh, we got to get to that island, let's steal that rowboat. Because that's what my group does now. Because they just kill people for no reason.
Just pick the fight for nothing.
Yeah. Pick the fight.
Pick the fight, got their asses kicked, went back and picked the fight again.
Yep. Went
Yeah.
back and actually got everybody else, and we're like, we're gonna go kick some ass, and that's what they tried to do.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for 3 natural ones, which I have to say, oh my god, I can't believe I rolled that.
Was it the dice that I touched?
No, but it was like next to it, so I'm pretty sure.
It's just leeching off of it. And
Yeah, it was cursed by contact. So it was a CBC.
I'm going to go ahead and touch all your dice before I
No,
leave tonight.
you do not. You do not.
Try and stop me.
No. But anyway, I'm gonna move this off to the
Yeah,
side
I'm
here.
gonna put this on the floor. I got more paint. The standard box that I got last month includes 3 paints. This one includes 6.
Ooh, 6.
I've got 3. I got 2 of the Mattress Series paints core colors: Sparkly Amethyst, it's a deep purple,
Ooh.
and True Blue.
Is it really true blue?
I mean, I'm not great with color theory, but it looks blue to me.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it's true blue. It's only in the name. So what else do we have?
I have Nosler or Nosler. It's Marvelous Pigment Rust Monster. It's an orange.
Ooh.
I have one from the Army Painter, Angel Green. And 2 from War Paints for the Zombicide game. Zombie Skin and Crusted Sore Skin. Sore.
It looks like they're all variations in sizes, right? This is like
it appears to be because of different
0.6
manufacturers.
ounces. Okay.
Half an ounce there.
Yeah, the war paints are 0.6.
At 0.4.
I think, where are you? You know what?
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Go get a scale and we can find out.
Plus, I don't have my glasses on, so. It could say, but it's not speaking now.
You're up, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got some big things in here. So, well, we got a sticker.
You got a sticker?
Yeah.
Nice.
Magic Mini Mystery Box. So it looks like it doesn't get the M for man.
Yeah, like I said, it's they don't do the whole 5 words for the box.
They should. It's a mouthful.
Right.
What else do I have?
Ooh, you got a dice bag.
I got a dice bag. I got a blue suede dice bag. Blue suede.
That's less wizard and more cleric.
Yeah. But you know what though? It actually's got a nice feel to it. So I think I might swap my my green bag that I use for that. I mean, I only have like what 6 sets that I use for our game on Tuesdays. So there's not much that I need for it.
I only have the 2 sets, but they work fine for me.
Yeah.
I have a whole bag full that I will break out, but I don't often need 84 D6 Mr. Fireball.
Yeah.
Light cleric.
Well, that's what happens when you're a light cleric. You show the light.
I cast Fireball. You cast what?
Yeah, I know. That was actually funny because it was my first game with the group, and we had a group of goblins just hanging out on the side, and there was going to be some sort of like fight, and I asked if they were all clumped together, and you were like, yeah.
There are kobolds.
Oh, they were kobolds. Yeah, that's what it was. Kobolds.
Because it was a dragon fight.
Yeah. So there was a bunch of kobolds, and I was like, I cast Fireball over there, and you looked at me, you were like, what? I was like, I cast Fireball. You're like, you have that? I'm like, yes, I do.
Rulebook. Shit.
So that was a big surprise for the DM. But anyway, right now I only have wait, larger boat. Sorry. Yeah, I have the rest are all minis for me. So
well, to go with, hang on. Wait. To go with the paints, I got a paintbrush.
Ooh.
Army Painter Wargamer Brush, the Psycho.
What makes it called the Psycho?
I don't know, but it's got a nice grip to it.
Yeah, I know.
Very fine point.
Wow, this is what we were talking about in the last video.
Yeah.
Where you get like 4 hairs. Like it literally looks like a pen.
That's what I used to paint the gold in your cleric's mace.
Oh, really?
The handle there.
Nice.
Not this one. But
Does it come with like a cap?
yeah,
Ooh, nice. Like
Just
a protective cap?
just a sleeve. And to go along with your dice bag, I got dice.
Oh, those are dude.
They're pretty.
Oh my god.
Rose red, yellow, green gradient dice set.
I have to say, these look awesome.
Down, wait a minute.
Yo, I'd rock out with these things. We're gonna take pictures of them so
That's fine.
they can see them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd most definitely rock out on these things.
That's not great.
Let me see.
Touch it. Roll it.
18.
Damn.
Take that.
On a 4. 10. All right. Well.
I rolled higher. They're mine now.
Nope.
Well, what does it say on the back? What are they actually described as?
Rose red, yellow, green gradient and dice sets.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. I thought they were called like something special.
Nope.
But it's still like, those are nice looking
I like
dice.
'em. I like them.
I'm kind of jelly.
You got a dice set last week. Or
Last month.
Last month.
Ha! You did it!
I had myself in 4 days.
Ha! You did it. So,
Go ahead.
anyway, let's get to the minis. Let me see. Okay, right here, I have the Giant Crawling Hand number 10 Dungeon Deep Pathfinder Battles. So this is actually really cool looking.
That's dope.
I mean, it's a big dead hand. It literally looks like it's like maybe like 6 feet tall, 7 feet tall.
It looks like it ripped off of something too. You can see the bones and the looks probably like a vein or something like that.
Yeah.
Coming out the wrist.
A lot of like muscle that you can see that's kind of like, I mean, it's green and red. Like, it looks like it's completely undead.
It has sores. The flesh is strung between the thumb and the index finger. That's great. Great detail in the palm too.
I know. I like it. I think my players are just going to see this just hanging up, just looking at them. And they can call it, what was the hand called on Addams Family again?
Was that thing or it?
It-
or,
no.
It was a furry.
Yeah.
Furry guy. Thing.
Thing. Was it thing?
Was it thing?
I don't know. Tell us in the comments below.
Or was that?
Or
Was that Adam's Family or was that the Musters?
I'm confused now.
Same.
So, but tell us in the comments below.
Right.
Just tell us how stupid we are that we did not get that one.
I won't deny it.
Whatever. But, you up?
Sure.
You want to talk about some stuff?
I got. You'll recognize it from last month. I got another Hobgoblin Fighter from Temple of Elemental Evil. Same thing, unpainted, big burly dude, big sword. I have 2 of them now, which will be. It's nice to get more than one of the same kind of mini. That way I can field like a group or a squadron.
Yeah, multiple ones, so you're not
Yeah.
just placing blank ones, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like the theater of the mind.
I mean, I've been using now for 2 years just little wooden 1-inch discs that I painted gray and numbered. But
You made those?
painted them gray and numbered them.
Oh.
I grabbed icons of a Reddit. I just got little wooden circles on Amazon, like a bag of 100 for like $5. And Reddit had icons for the D&D starter. I've got, well, that was a Hobgoblin Fighter. I've got one is this? This appears to be the Goblin Warrior minion. I don't really recognize what set that would be from. It's labeled here on the packing slip as MD19. Has a lot of good detail, a lot of scrap armor. The blades pitted and beat up. His cloak is beat up.
Looks like he's got a nasty shield on his back.
Mm-hmm. Spike shield. He's got like a male coif and some variety of odd looking hat. Taller than most goblins, I would suspect, but I like him.
I mean, that's what makes him special.
Sure. Goblin boss.
Yeah, Goblin Boss. I mean, he's literally has like, looks like a nasty longsword and a dagger in one hand. So, talk about multi-attack.
Yeah.
You do like 2 hits with that and then stab with the dagger. It's not bad. I like the detail on it though.
Got a lot of detail. And then the from apparently the same set. This is MD21, the Orc Flayer minion.
Ooh.
It appears to have 2 short swords and maybe 2 long swords, depending how you want to call it. Not thoroughly armored. It appears to be wearing a harness, a loincloth. The cloth appears to have... Oh, you like this, Sadi. He's got bones down the one thigh, like a rib cage, kind of. He's wearing fur. Bunch of weapons on his belt. And it looks to have jawbones of some animal around his neck.
So you're thinking like barbarian-ish?
Could easily be. It's a flayer that's described here.
I'm pretty sure his nips are pierced.
I was taking that to be a harness, but if you want to, theater of the mind that to be body jewelry, go for it.
You know what? It does look like a harness. I just seem...
Around the back, too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like that's the first place your mind went.
Or it could just be his back is pierced too. He could
be.
He could have piercings all over, which I mean would make him look even more badass.
I'd be concerned.
Yeah. I mean, he literally, it's like, I just came out of the cold. Like,
okay, cut glass.
Yeah, it comes down off of a mountain. And you're just like, wow. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and roll for intimidation for myself.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated. Bye. You could. They're very pronounced. That's all I got from that package. You can go ahead and open yours.
Okay.
Now.
So I'm going to open up this one. All right. Well, that just fell out, so.
Why are you going to break things?
I didn't mean to break it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and unload these. And we will figure out. I have right here. Looks like the Orzoth Ballistica statue. It's pretty cool.
I got one of those basilica statue.
Oh yeah.
It's like a church basilica.
Oh, basilica. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, it could be if you have like a gravesite kind of thing, you can kind of use it to set the area where it looks like a headstone. It kind of looks like, the stone goblin that's on top of it if you want to give it a little bit more of an aura.
Could be a gargoyle, too.
Yeah, it could be a gargoyle. I mean, you can use it for many things.
For your Blizzard Entertainment style dungeon delve into the depths of hell.
Ah, I love the look at this. What are you?
That's cool.
An Undercity Gorgon. Medusa, man. Oh, it looks so good because it's got it's just an all green, and it's got the little red accents, like maybe of a blood type, where it's through the snakes in the hair and all over the actual outfit. That looks pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to use shades of green to differ from the flesh from her outfit. The dress is darker.
Yeah. And if you were to see that,
good detail on the face.
Yeah.
34, 55.
And then, my last two, I have a Bluster Coil Weird.
Ooh, weird. Lizards are fun.
I mean, he's see-through.
I threw a white against the party before you joined when they were like a little 4 or 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm making noise.
Yeah, he's see-through, and he's got like the red veins through his body, so it makes it look like he's an actual person of some sort. That is, I mean, looks definitely pretty strong. A lot larger than normal minis. I mean, he's literally the size of Medusa, with her hair all the way at the top. So I mean, that's a big dude. And here, I have to say, I am in love instantly. I have
See that?
a Rakdos ogre. I mean, wow. I mean, you're looking at 6 chains that are attached.
That is the most metal fucking thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
One on each
Right.
arm, and then one connected to his spine, and each one has a hook on it.
Oh, that's
Um,
from over here.
Yeah, we're looking at like spikes on his shoulders. I mean, he's got like a skeleton minotaur head kind of thing going on, like, maybe as a helmet.
And curls on his
Yeah,
boots.
and nope, his nips aren't pierced, but the center of his chest is pierced with with like a large chain.
Actually, they do look pierced.
They are?
They look-
Sweet.
They look like they're pierced.
It's good.
That's great.
If your mini wasn't, my mini is.
He's adorned a skull helmet,
I mean, dude looks metal.
massive veins in the arms.
Spikes in his hands. Like he literally has like spiked.
Bane meets Doc Ock.
Yeah. Bane
Basically.
meets Stock Ock. That's true.
2 of them coming out of his back. 2 of them on each wrist. Wow. That is mean.
Yeah, that's a
That's
mean looking
real
dude.
mean.
If you want to borrow him anytime, let me know.
He's joining the party as an NPC.
Yeah. I would love to see that.
Oh,
All right.
that's fucking work.
All right, one down for me. You're up.
I'm out. Alright, what I got? 9 of 55 from the Icons of the Realms Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica Future Set. 9 of 55 Rumble Belt Stalker. I've gotten a lot of Lizardmen out of the Ravnica boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is my 4th one. They've all been unique. It appears to be some variety of assassin. He even has a dagger lashed to his tail.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I wish somebody else that plays a lizard man would have thought of that.
Right? You can't do that.
I mean,
Great detail on the teeth.
Yeah.
I'm loving the attire.
he definitely looks like he might have had like an injury on his tail, and he just
Decided that rather that he would modify it while he could.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in the stance, he's lurking too. So that's pretty cool.
Stalking through the brush of a swamp to come up and stab a turtle
Yeah.
cleric in the back.
I mean, it even looks like he's got spikes on the back of his gloves.
They appear to be possibly spike or, well, metal or bone.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
I mean, that could be a good thing, a good little backhand that that he would give somebody. Little D4 damage.
Yeah, right?
It's not bad. I dig it.
I like it. Even on his helm, too, there, he's got a good set of piercing spikes to just gore somebody.
Yeah.
Precognitive Mage, number 1 of 55. Deep blue robes with a silver tie with a silver accent. Runes painted down the middle of the robe.
Gotcha.
a staff with a translucent magic effect on the top, and that even appears to have been molded with design. I thought it was just a swirl at first, but actually I think I can see an attempt to do like runic lettering around the edges.
Nice.
A lot of detail in the chest piece too. It's real nice.
I learned a trick
Yeah.
with these minis, especially with like the one you see that this is like kind of bent.
Mm-hmm.
That if you kind of put it in warm water for a little bit, and then you're able to kind of mold it back to where it's got to be, and then when it
You have to
cools
hold,
off.
You have to hold it in place.
Yeah.
I do it with a hairdryer too.
Nice. Yeah, it's wow. I really like this one.
Yeah. That's a cool mage.
Yeah, I dig the markings on the robe itself.
Yeah. Someone actually went through the time to draw runes down the robe.
Yeah.
I've had this one before too. Blood Drinker Vampire, 1755.
Ooh.
It appears to be a female vampire. Iconic black hair. Gold trim on her otherwise gothic attire. And has a line of blood where she just consumed blood from her goblet. I love it.
Not bad.
Yeah. For your high society events.
Jeez, that's even there's a little detail just on the mouth.
Yep. Blood.
Yeah. And I think I actually got a vampire in the last box, like a male one.
I think you did.
Yeah. So, there's ever like a male and female vampire in one of the games.
I think it's already been done.
Yeah, that's true. Lost. What's your big guy?
Gruul Ogre.
Ooh.
This dude's big and mean.
Yeah?
I can't tell if this is tattoos or scar work, but he's got a bunch of geometric lines on his arms, his shoulders, his back, even onto his chest. His belly from bending is wrinkled, and there's just a lot of great detail work on the model itself.
Is that like hair, or is that like spikes or whatnot coming out of his face from over here?
It appears to be symmetrical, so I'm going to assume that there's some variety of bony protrusion, like horns.
Okay.
Though he also does have I'm going to assume they're horns because in a different color and much more fluid is hair down the chin and back of the head. His club appears to be several bladed weapons tied to a big stick. Several skulls adorn his loincloth, which also has a lot of great detail in it. There's certainly some sort of like flayed flesh.
He looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
They definitely look like horns.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you can see his hair right up on the top there.
yeah.
I mean, I dig the skulls that are on his loincloth. It's got kind of like tattooed lines kind of set up on his skin. More like an extended scar.
Yeah.
Actually, looks pretty cool. All right. Well, since you said it, I'll go with the big bad here. I got one too.
Twinsies.
Yeah. Two badasses. So it's the Gruul Ogre 26 of 55. Not bad.
Right.
I mean, throwing that down on the table when there's when you got your group adventures, you know that they already know they're going to be in trouble.
I'd give him like a charge and a gore on a 20-foot movement.
I would too. Definitely would be, if we're going to do like a gore, it would be like double. Because I mean, look at all those spikes that are on his head. You would get double damage on that, I would say.
I mean, depending on what level we're playing at.
Yeah.
Towards high tier play, sure.
Yeah, but then you modify the dice at that point.
Oh yeah.
You can go from like a D6 for or lower adventures, like maybe like 5 or 6, because you're not gonna throw something like this at them. If they're that low. Maybe.
I have.
But I mean, if you have like 7 people, I would say yeah, because it just increases that whole level. But if you got like
I don't know
3
anyone who
level
run a
2s,
game with 7 people in it.
I don't know anybody either.
It's not me. It's not me at all.
Max I've done is 6,
Yeah.
and I wanted to quit.
I-
But yeah, I have the same thing that you got. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's a common thing in the boxes too, because you know how like they always have the levels that you have in there.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go to my 3 little ones. I have a fire priest. Definitely looks pretty cool. I mean,
Fire Fist.
oh, Fire Fist. Fire Fist. Remember, I don't have my
you need your
I don't have my
glasses.
eyes on right now. So, Fire Fist, fully armored. I mean, he's on the side of the box, so he definitely looks like something that people will want when they see it. So, he's got good detail because he even has the flames that are coming off the longsword, and those are see-through,
Translucent.
so
yeah.
translucent.
They gave him. They even gave him a small goatee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely would love. I mean, I could see that for somebody's, for somebody's mini. I mean, I would like,
Oh, yeah.
like in the game that we're gonna start, the little game that
Oh,
we're
yeah.
on. I could see that being yours.
Ooh. All right.
You know, I could see that, and I can use it like during the game if I want to during the Monday night games. But I would definitely see that as yours. He would look pretty badass.
I'm all for it.
You're playing a half elf cleric
Full elf.
or full elf. You're playing a full elf cleric, so I mean that would look cool. And then next, I have.
I'm checking the rarity of this thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have
I'll sit on that one.
Jared, the Gulgari Guildmaster. Yeah. I mean, he's pretty detailed.
Ebon flesh like a dark elf. Oh, he's actually seems pretty withered. He's got emaciated legs. You can see like he's all thinned out and mostly bone. Some sort of nearly dead person.
Yeah. You're running like maybe a necromancer,
Yeah.
or even an intelligent ghoul.
Or a grave cleric.
Yeah, or a grave cleric. I mean, you can even run that. And then, last but not least, out of this box. Ooh, a Mind Drinker Vampire.
There we go.
And he's flying. I
He's
thought I got one
flying.
of these in the other one.
You didn't get that last month.
Yeah, I didn't get this one. Maybe I got a different vampire. I'll have to we'll have to look back on that.
It was the pirate-esque looking chick.
Oh,
that's
it
what
was the
last
pirate
time.
chick. That's the one I got. You
Yeah,
know what?
You had the nautical theme box.
Yeah. You know what my problem was? I got 2 more of those boxes
Yeah.
like right after, and I opened those up.
Oh, did you?
And I think I got a vampire in that one, and that's what I'm being thrown off by. But that's pretty cool. A Mind Drinker Vampire, and like he's literally flying, leaning forward. He's got this spiked armor that's on his back. His cape is just billowing in the wind. That looks pretty cool. Like if you look at these two right next to each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, like.
That's classy.
You got the Blood Drinker Vampire, and then you have the Mind Drinker Vampire just chilling next to each other. That's pretty cool. That is, I already love this box.
That's a good haul.
I mean, we have the coup de grace. Like,
That
I mean,
right there is a fucking haul.
I
love
mean, This is kind of like this is instantly my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Like the shark, the were shark from
dope, too.
from last
Yeah.
month's was like, oh my god! I think I raved on video for like a good
You did.
20 minutes on that thing, and I think we edited it down to 5 because I love that. And this one, I would just love. I'm gonna create a character for this for one of the games that I DM. One of the many ones that I DM, and then it's just gonna come out. But I'm not gonna waste this at all.
No, that's definitely like higher tier play or something like a recurring villain.
Yeah, this is like maybe 10 recurring to 15, maybe to 19,
Yeah.
and he just gets stronger as
Yeah.
he goes along. Definitely really good.
Big bad material?
Yeah, big bad material, like total big bad.
Some guy who's near death and just maintained by his rage.
Ugh.
Awesome.
That is really cool. I see that you have something that I have too.
We do. Yes.
Is it the same?
It does not appear to be the same.
Oh, even
You're
better.
the Ravnik one. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, what's the clear one here?
Stealth.
Oh,
Hidden.
oh, it's for the little halfling that's here.
Actually, so the Mike that is currently playing a druid in my campaign bought this for the first game that I ran 2 years ago.
Uh huh.
And that is what I've been using for Varus.
Oh, yeah, that's
for the
Varus right there.
Past 2 years.
Yeah, there's the Varus mini right here.
Yeah. Crack them open?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Go forth into a world ravaged by dragons and plagued by undead with this new motley crew of wandering adventurers.
Which one did you read? Did you read the first one?
Top paragraph, yeah.
Oh. Ravnica's vast, worldwide cityscape is a patchwork of grand halls. This.
Oh, shit.
What? Ooh. Decrepit slums and ancient ruins, with layer upon layer of stonework and guild maneuverings.
For use with the Dungeons and Dragons fantasy role-playing game starter set. So this one's actually included, or should be used, intended to be used with the current D&D Lost Mines campaign.
Oh, really?
It looks like it. That's how it reads. There's a dwarf cleric, a human ranger, a halfling rogue, an elf wizard, a Northlands fighter, and an elf druid, representing some of the most iconic character classes and races from the Dungeons and Dragons universe. Also included is a high-quality paper map of your party's campsite to aid your dungeon master in crafting your quest.
I want to see that.
I'll get to it. I'm opening it up. I don't want to rip it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
That looks cool.
There's a roadway, an old roadway, and it's been overtaken by moss creep and rubble.
Perfect for the beginning of Lost Mines.
A couple of yeah.
It's already on the back.
Nope.
Nope.
Now it's dirt.
No, it's blank.
Boulders and some small trees. Oh, there you go. There's like a campsite with a fire and a kettle.
I thought that was
That's cool.
that was a compass from as far as away as I was. But that's actually really cool to be able to pull out for that.
I forgot that was in this. That's cool.
So I have a Minotaur fighter, an elf druid, a human wizard, a Loxodon cleric, a human cleric. So that is really cool. I have a feeling that if David, who plays Brutus, if he were to die that last episode from Monday,
Hey, I haven't seen the whole thing yet. Stop it.
mm-hmm.
And
this would definitely be what he would pick. I mean, this is a really cool Minotaur fighter. I mean, he's got the red underlay to almost everything with this silver on his cape, all the armor that he has.
They did a great job with the fist on his tabard.
Yeah.
There's even a sunburst on his belt buckle.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that is cool. Ugh. I could see putting that up against my players, or even like being one of the
Yeah.
things from the players. That's cool.
I briefly considered rolling for the campaign I'm going to play with you, Loxodon, but I felt like the choice I made made more sense.
Well, it's lucky because one of the guys already picked one.
That's right. That's right. Is that
Yeah.
the fighter?
Yeah, the fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rob picked it, and definitely looks pretty cool.
So, up first, we'll go with these Halfling Rogue and his hidden counterpart in the same pose, same height. It looks like they just took the same model and cast it in clear resin. All the details there.
I mean, you could even use it if they're playing like a wizard and they cast invisibility on
Oh,
themselves.
Yeah. It's just a hidden figure.
Yeah.
The detail on the face is great. Eyes. There's a lot of shading underneath the hood. The guy who Mike played a fat gnome rogue in the first game. This was him.
Nice.
Bring back memories. Love it. There's that.
Okay.
Next.
I'll pick out the elf druid, and definitely there's pretty good detail to this one. It looks like he's got the wooden and more of a grass-like armor. Like, I mean, it looks like he's got a patch of moss just coming from between his legs. They're just hanging down.
That was an elf druid, you said?
Yeah, an elf druid. He's got his nice little staff with this big skull that's sitting on top of it. So it looks pretty cool. I definitely would be good for a player character. I mean, elf druid are kind of like the standard ones that you see.
Yep.
So this would be good if you have a group of people that are going to use a group like some of these.
Staff's all gnarled. His cowl seems to be made of wrapped vines. Everything is very nature themed. There's leaves everywhere. That's a lot of good detail. Looks like his finger's bent.
Yeah, I got one that I think the staff is bent.
This is also an elf druid. Apparently, that's what Varys has been playing for the past 2 years.
Oh.
Same thing. A lot of natural appearing attire. Everything is leaves and homespun. Is casting some variety of spell with a translucent yellow effect. Has what appears to be a hooked staff and a blade across his back. They even put some on your druid and this druid. They put some facial tattoos on.
Oh, really? Yeah, there are a series of facial tattoos.
They're more silver on this one.
Yeah, this is more of a black. Cool. Let's see. I mean, it says that this one's a human wizard, but it definitely seems like it would be more of a rogue type character. Or would this be the wizard? Because this looks like the cleric.
Rogue.
Oh. Yeah. So it looks like the human cleric is really a human rogue in this box.
This is the wizard.
Yeah. That's weird. But anyway, I mean, having a rogue character is pretty good to have.
Yeah.
You always have a rogue character.
Almost always.
So I can kind of like repaint this and maybe paint it silver. And I can use it for one of my characters on my Monday night stream. Or like give it a gray face.
Yeah.
So he looks pretty cool. And it would just be, I mean, it's just looks like a rogue. Seems like a rogue,
Certainly.
which means
Certainly could fit as one.
it is a rogue.
Walks like a rogue, talks like a rogue, stabs like a rogue. Must be a rogue.
You're up, my friend.
No, America. That was stupid. Human Ranger. I like it. Was that packing material? Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just absorbing all the details. Fur-lined boots, quiver of arrows down the one leg. The bow appears to be made of some warped and twisted wood, which is great. Wearing some variety of, I would probably call that chainmail armor. Heavy cloak. As always, with the more professional models, more great detail in the face. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can
nice relaxed pose.
Yeah, you can see using this for some type of human ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you wanted to repaint it, you can use it as a half elf or an elf ranger. If you wanted to give a little sprucing up to it, I would see that. I mean, you don't really need to, but if you want to add the little like sharp features for a half elf or an elf.
I think it fits fine as it is.
Yeah.
You could just call that hair all down the front.
I mean, even a rogue, because you have the rogues that
use bows.
Yeah. So it would even be good, but definitely a female.
Whatever the mind wants.
Yeah. Looking over, you have 3 and I have 2, so why don't you just go ahead and shoot another one out there?
The Gold Dwarf Cleric. That is very dwarvish in style. Swinging a warhammer that is clad in holy radiance, and bearing gold and silver shield with probably emeralds. There's green dots there.
Nice.
Also on the scale mail kilt, there's a frontispiece that also is clad in emeralds and is golden. Gold pauldrons, gold helm, long hair. Not an impressive beard for a dwarf, I'm concerned. Though the hair is braided. That's sturdy like the mountains.
I mean, definitely would be good for. I mean, it's a starter pack.
Yeah.
And I think these all follow what comes out of the starter set, which is the 5 starter
the 5
characters.
Yeah. And they're just they're a good iconic mix.
Yeah. I mean, they literally are like the standard.
Yeah.
The standard crew that you would find.
There's no monks in there.
Yeah.
Weird there's no barbarian in there, but this could be one.
Yeah. All right, so I will go next with the Human Wizard.
Oh wait, there's barbarian. Never mind.
The Human Wizard that I have. I would say that this could be a mix of anything that you wanted to use. Definitely has the translucent aura coming from the right hand, but it seems like it's connected to a bottle on the back of some sort, like a backpack. Can be used as a cleric, I would say. It does have a nice looking staff. A good set of armor that's on it. It's a mix between the red and blue. It's kind of a silver. Yeah, silver knee pads, and definitely the gauntlets that it has is a mix between the red and the silver.
I like the color scheme on that.
Yeah.
Could serve as a technomancer, an artificer. Probably need to put some hot water with the staff and bend that back into place. That
it's a little
took
bit
a
bent.
beating from the packaging, but that's fine. I do love the coloration though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the series of colors. Yeah. What you got left?
A wizard. Sun elf wizard.
Okay.
I would call it staff maybe amber. Got a crystal on top, but most of it actually is translucent. Hit the mic. Gold trim on the robes, deep red. The ponytail I find is a bit odd for. It just sticks out quite a lot. I don't know if that's like a wind effect or what, but.
Kind of looks like it's like a cowl over its head. You know, the hair is just coming out of the back of the cowl.
It could be that.
The white leads up into it, So maybe it comes
Yep.
straight up and then it's cut for the hair.
Like a high collar with a hole.
Yeah.
Some variety of translucent spell effect.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely elvish though. I like it.
Cool.
Yep.
I left this one
Yeah.
for last. A Loxodon Cleric. Now this is one of my favorites already. I mean, it's a huge elven character. You can use it as a cleric, a fighter, a barbarian. You know, there's many things that you can use this for. That is fighter type. Even we're talking about you can even use it as a paladin. And I mean, he just looks really kick-ass. And he's got this white and green cape-looking thing going on here. Like, it looks like it was crocheted by your grandma, you know.
Wow.
But there's a lot of detail. I mean, he's got little pieces of armor here and there. I mean, one of his tusks is looks like it's sawed off, but maybe by battle or whatnot.
All the pauldrons and spare pieces, even the detail on the warhammer, appear to be related to the central tabard he has here.
Yeah.
So that's some sort of emblem. There you go. That's the word. Even his helm. His helm looks like it was probably crafted with a great deal of detail in it. There's a lot of that swirling going on in the back here.
Yeah.
Would not want to stand against that in battle.
Yeah.
Figure he's probably like 8 or 9 foot tall, weighs 500-600 pounds, and he's swinging a mallet at my head. I'm not in.
I mean, even with the Loxodon now being used in 5th edition, it is still an option. So if you have somebody that wants to play I mean, nobody's going to pick one of these guys and is going to be like, oh, I want to be a wizard. You know, like they're going to pick this big dude so that they can hurt somebody.
No, maybe after I kill off one of the clerics.
Maybe. If you can kill us. Da da da.
Challenge accepted.
So what you got last?
A fighter.
A fighter?
A
barbarian?
It is labeled as Northland's fighter, though in style, I would certainly call that a barbarian.
Mm-hmm.
His armor appears to be mostly fur and hide. Definitely clad as though he came from the frigid north wastes with a heavy great axe, bearded and got a scowl on his face. He looks angry. Roll for intimidation.
Yeah, I have to say, I mean, if I could not drop it, that's like the second or third one I dropped already today.
My stuff.
I got big fingers. So, but you can use him. I mean, the same thing that I said for the Loxodon. Like, you can use him. Oh, natural 20!
You are intimidated.
No, don't hurt me. But you can, like I said for the Loxodon, you can use him for a fighter, a barbarian, a cleric. I mean, it's just a physical representation on the board of your character. But as close as you can get it, if not, if you're not making them custom. I mean, that's as close as you can get for 4 or 5 different classes for playing a human. I mean, you can even pick an elf at that point.
Could be a big elf.
Yeah. That looks cool.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. So, overall, wow. I, out of this whole pack, received 5, 10, 14 minis. 14 minis, with 2 of them being huge, with of course the Gruul Ogre, and then I'm gonna call him Steve. That's what I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Steve. But other than that, I mean, that is a lot. I mean, 14, and then of course I got the big rowboat. I got the 2 crates. The suede bag for my personal games that I'm obviously going to use. If you...
With the logo on it.
Yeah. If you guys are interested and you want us to do a giveaway and you want to get this for free, leave a comment, and if we get enough people, we'll set that up. I mean, I'll give it away. That's fine by me. Anything that they gave us, I mean, Magic Mini Man did it. So I'm okay with that. I'll give that away. So just let us know if you want to shoot us a comment down there. If we get enough, I'll give it away. So
I'll offer up the dice.
Offer up the dice.
Dice in the bag.
All right, cool. Together, I think we should do it separate. I think we should do it together or separate.
I
I don't know. Tell us in the comments. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. So, overall, how do you feel about this? I think, myself, being our first mega box, I'm going to start this off, and I did get a couple good ones. I'm going to give it 5 total wild 20s.
That was more than 1-5.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're only supposed to listen to the number, not count them.
With the paints I got, with the minis, with the sets, I got a total of 14 minis. I got 2 pieces of set dressing. Great brush for detail. It's very comfortable in the hand. 6 paints. A cool set of dice. 4.5, if not 5, wild 20s.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. So we'll give it a 4 3/4.
4.75, wild 20s.
So, yeah, I would have to agree since it is our first mega box.
Yeah.
So
and thank you for the upgrade there, Magic Mini Man.
yeah, I have to say that this is an amazing amount of minis.
Oh, yeah.
To get, and just the starter pack that you have, the 5 minis that I got that are a real nice grouping, the 4 in each one, and then of course especially since the Saltmarsh book came out, having these
Having those is
go a
awesome.
long way. You know, there a lot of people are going towards the water now that they have the rules and whatnot. So those are a good little thing to throw in there. So I would have to agree. I agree on both sides.
It's a good solid box. Last month we did the total value.
Yeah. All right. So if you were to buy the mega boxes from Magic Mini Man,
What do they cost?
they are $59.99.
Okay.
Okay. They are $59.99. You have your selection of just Pathfinder or D&D and Pathfinder.
Yep.
So we obviously have the combination because there's a series of different things.
Yep.
So for mine, being at $59.99 for the original box, this one is $87.95 total for full value of each one. I mean, it gives the value of the crates, the rowboat. Being a large rowboat, that's a pretty good price on that. And the hand is actually a really sought after because it's here for almost $10.
Wow.
You know, and the starter packs that I got, the 5 that I got in mine, they were $24.99. So, being that, and the 2 booster boxes which come in at $15.99, that's a really good haul.
$2 to $3 for each of the unpainted minis. $15.99 for the starter set for the booster pack. The Epic Icons of the Realms starter set was $24.99. The dice set is listed as $12.99.
Worth it.
Yeah, oh yeah, and $15 worth of paint.
Wow.
The whole thing came in at $89.80.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, you're looking at what? An almost $30 value
Yeah,
on top of what you've already paying. So, I mean, that's a pretty good discount.
I like it.
Yeah.
Again, thank you.
Yep. Magic Mini Man,
I have this. There we go. I'll do that.
or as they say on here, Magic Mini Mystery Box.
You're very charismatic.
I am.
Sure.
Sweet. I feel like I feel like I'm charismatic, like my first fighter, who had a 4 overall. So it was a -3 to everything charisma. So everything that I tried,
Wow.
and mind you, I was a champion fighter, so I was like the easiest fighter, but I was a halfling. So every single time that I get in a fight, I would be up close slashing, and I'd just be like, I'm gonna dip my hand in the blood and smear it all over my face. Do I do anything? And they're like, roll. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll roll. After modifier, never rolled above a 5. I think I rolled a natural 19 one time, which I ended up with a 16, which was so bad. But that's the kind of characters that I like to play. So, anyway, tell us what you think about this whole thing, both of these boxes in the comment section. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Give us a thumbs down if you don't. I don't know why you don't like it, because we're doing an unboxing. So go check it out. There will be links for Magic Mini Man mystery boxes. It will take you right to their main page, and then you can go through the whole step process of ordering it yourself. If you do, there will be 2 links down there. There will be my link, and there will be Adam's link. If you want to use them specifically, you get a discount on your first month. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's $5.
That sounds right.
Yeah, you get $5 off of your first one. And we have both of our personal links that are down there.
Yep.
Now, mind you, those are not special links that we're doing through Magic Mini Man. Those are our personal links to our personal accounts.
Yep.
So, if you want to, you can go ahead and use those. They'll give you a discount. And, I mean, you can't go wrong if you're going to start the first month.
Yeah.
You're looking at $35 for it, $5 off, it's $30, and you get what we did last month. You get that much in there. Now, each and every single one of them change. They're not uniformed, so you will get something different every time. If you looked at both of us, we had the booster boxes. There were different things in both booster boxes. Even though we got the same big ogre, the other 3 were completely different.
Yep.
So everything is a surprise. So, close it off. I think that I've enjoyed this.
Like this video or the unboxing or?
I've enjoyed everything. I've enjoyed my time with you, Adam.
I'm blushing now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
love making you as red as your shirt.
like I said last video, I've been using their services for almost a year now. I love everything I get out of them. I've gotten a lot of great set dressing, a lot of great minis. I've got some great looking paints. I'm running out of room.
Running out of room.
Yep. The bag I got last month has become my main dice bag.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing here for you.
You got them speechless, guys.
You do. If there's anything that you have any comments, any concerns, any tips, more than happy to hear them.
Yeah. Or any questions on what we think about this, or how you guys feel, and you guys want to ask us questions about what we've received. We'll definitely answer anything that you want to. You just got to leave a comment and let us know.
Maybe I'll go home and take a picture of like the whole spread I've gotten over the past 9 months.
Yeah. We can post it to our Instagram and whatnot.
Sure.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. We'll tag it out there, and we'll leave a link to that down below as soon as we get it up. We can just re-edit it and throw it in there.
Yep.
And then we'll get that all going. All right. Well, we're going to leave you guys. As I say in all of our Monday night games, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching us on YouTube. We love you guys. So we hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing. We have. And we hope that you all feel like you want to order your own boxes.
I highly encourage it.
So articulate.
That was. Oh.
See you guys.